Hello, everyone. Welcome to our lesson on types of blockchain. Before we get started, let's test our knowledge. What are the four types? Is it A, public, private, consortium, and hybrid? B, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano? Or C, public, private, corporate, and government? Take a moment and pause the video and let us know in the comments down below before checking. Okay, if you chose A, you're exactly right. The four types of blockchains are public, private, consortium, and hybrid. By the end of this video, you'll be able to answer that question with more confidence. Let's get started. Okay, when people talk about blockchain, they often think of Bitcoin or Ethereum, right? These are primary examples of public chains. But did you know there are three other types? Public, private, consortium, and hybrid blockchains each serve a unique purpose in the Web3 ecosystem. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain these differences with more confidence. First up are public blockchains. These are what most people think of when they hear the term. They are permissionless, which in simple terms means they're like a public library. Anyone can join, read from, or write to the network. Public blockchains are fully transparent, so all the data in the publicly visible, and they are fully decentralized, so no single person or company controls the network. Examples include Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Next, we have private blockchains. Unlike public ones, these are permissioned, meaning you need an invitation to join. You can think of them as a company or a company's internal server. Only authorized people can get in. This makes them faster and more private, which is why they are often used for things like enterprise supply chains and tracking assets within a single company. A common example is a blockchain built using Hyperledger Fabric. A third type of blockchain are consortium blockchains. Like private chains, these are also permissioned. The difference is that control is shared among a group of trusted organizations instead of just one. In simple terms, a consortium blockchain is like a private club for trusted partners. This makes it more private than a public chain, but more decentralized than a private one. Examples include consensus quorum, which is used for financial and compliance-sensitive environments. Okay, another type is the hybrid blockchain. These chains combine the best of both public and private blockchains. They're like a company that has both a private office for internal business and a public lobby for everyone can access. You can decide what information stays confidential and what information you want to share publicly for verification. This makes them very flexible, as seen in projects like IBM Food Trust and Dragon Chain. All right, now people often confuse consortium and hybrid blockchains because they both involve restricted access. However, they are fundamentally different architectures. A consortium blockchain operates as a private network collectively managed by multiple trusted organizations. Participation is limited to the consortium members, and visibility to outsiders depends on how the system is configured. A hybrid blockchain, on the other hand, combines private and public layers within the same system. Sensitive data stays private, while selected information can be published to the public layer for verification and transparency. To illustrate, a consortium blockchain is like a private boardroom where several companies meet. Outsiders cannot enter, and whether they can read the minutes depends on the rules. A hybrid blockchain is like that same boardroom, but with a display window where the companies can choose to post announcements for public viewing while keeping their discussion confidential. Okay, you have just learned about four types of blockchains: public, blockchains are open, private blockchains are controlled, consortium blockchains are shared, and hybrid blockchains combine the best features of both private and public. Understanding these differences helps you choose the right blockchain architecture for any specific use case. Before moving on, pause the video, choose two chains, and let us know how they are different in the comments below. All right, thank you all for watching, but let's keep learning. Head over to our website to get the full lesson and to take the quiz to test your knowledge. The link is in the description below, and we will see you next time.